Okay. So sorry for the lost audio of our previous videos, but to give you more a comprehensive lecture, I will repeat or give you again my own our discussion. I will give it to you again. So under the principles of artificial intelligence, we have data and algorithms. Under data and algorithms, we have the data is the fuel and algorithms are the engines. So, data, you know, AI or artificial intelligence are powered by large amounts of data. These data can include text, images, audio, sensor readings, or any other type of information relevant to the task that AI is trying to learn. On the other hand, algorithms are the engines. So, how? Specific algorithms are used to analyze and make sense of the data. These algorithms learn from the patterns and relationships that they find in the data, allowing them to perform tasks like prediction, classification, or decision making. So, we have data and algorithms because it powers the data or the artificial intelligence. Pag wala kasing data, wala namang gagawin or wala mapagkukuhanan ng instruction si AI. Ngayon, mabigyan man si AI ng instruction ng data, kung wala naman siyang set of specific algorithms, hindi niya magagawa yung kanyang instructions. So, ang gagawin niya sa data, with the help of the algorithms that you have provided, mag-aaral siya, aaralin niya yung data through those patterns and relationship na makikita niya doon sa data. No? Allowing the AI to perform tasks like, for example, prediction, classification, or decision making. So, hindi kumpleto ang AI kung walang data and walang algorithm. Okay? So, there are three types of learning: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforced. Ano ba ang kaibahan ng mga to? So, supervised AI is provided with labeled data where each piece of data has a corresponding label. Example, image of a cat, labeled as a cat, or an image of a dog, labeled as a dog. The algorithm learns to map the features of the data to the correct labels, enabling it to make predictions on new unlabeled data. Okay? So, pag binigyan tayo ng sets of images, for example dito, iba't ibang klase ng cat, image ng cat, aaralin ito ng algorithm. No? Pag-aaralan niya iba't ibang features ng images na nandoon sa image or nasa data. Parang sa ganon, papangalanan niya na itong image na to is cat. Next image ito, since they have the same feature, pusa din ito. Next image, ganun lang. No? So, meron silang pare-pares na features. Ang gagawin ng AI, it will label it, yung image na yun, nasa cat. For example, dog. Feature ng dog, may ganito, ganito, may ganyan. No? Para nang sa ganun, pag may pumasok na sa kanya na ibang image or unlabeled data, madali niya i-classify na hindi pala ito cat, hindi pala ito dog. Kasi wala doon sa image yung ganong feature. Okay, so that's supervised learning. Unsupervised learning naman, the AI is given unlabeled data and must find patterns and relationships on its own. This can be used for tasks like clustering data points or identifying anomalies. Ang pinakamagandang example dito is yung X-ray natin. For example, no, yung isang hospital, sabihin natin, is meron siyang sets of X-rays ng normal na bone. Okay? Ngayon, pag meron siyang ipinasok na isang X-ray na merong something unusual doon sa image or sa ating example is makapag-identify siya ng anomalies, gagawa siya ng sarili niyang relationship or pattern. Gagawin niya, ibang image to, baka dito siya sa unlabeled data. Okay? So, siya, sa sarili niya, on its own, alam niya nang i-distinguish yung merong anomaly or unusual feature, ihihiwalay niya na. So, that's how unsupervised learning works. Okay? Sa reinforced learning naman, the AI learns through trial and error. interacting with an environment and receiving rewards for desirable actions and penalties for undesirable ones. Okay? So, this approach is often used in robotics and game playing AI. So dito, meron na tayong penalties and rewards. No? So that's reinforcement learning. So those are the three types of learning under the principles of AI. Next is artificial neural networks. So it is inspired by the structure and function of the brain. Artificial neural networks are made up of interconnected nodes that process information. These networks can learn complex relationships in data and are often used in deep learning and powerful type of machine learning. So, ginaya po ng artificial neural networks ang ating brain or ang ating neurons. Okay? Ang practice kasi, usually, tayo, pag meron tayo natututunan, nagkakaroon ng additional neurons ang brain natin or nag spark siya. Ngayon, sa AI, since artificial neural or neuron, no, pag meron siya o yung AI natutunan, mag-extend yung kanyang neural networks hanggang sa ah, madagdagan ng interconnected nodes to process information yung artificial neural networks. Itong mga networks na to can learn complex relationships in data and is often used in deep learning and powerful type of machine learning. So that's artificial neural networks. So we have here the applications of artificial intelligence. We have healthcare, finance, transportation, manufacturing, entertainment. Yeah, those are the major applications of AI. In healthcare, AI is being used to diagnose diseases, develop new treatments, and personalize patient care. Okay? On the other hand, no, AI-powered technology for pathologists, virtual nursing assistants, and predictive analytics for patient outcomes are some examples of AI applications in healthcare. On the other hand, in finance, no, AI is being used to detect fraud, manage risks, provide investment advice. Intelligent software robots replacing human agents, automated financial investing, and virtual assistants that can make calls on behalf of a human being and fix meetings are some examples of AI application in finance. So, yung palang AI, automated virtual assistant na siya and that it can make calls, it can make appointments, it can make on behalf of human being could set meetings with, for example, with the financial advisor or itself, the financial itself, no, replacing human agents. So that's how AI is being applied in finance. Next is in transportation. AI is being used to improve operational efficiency, analyze road traffic, and optimize routes. Self driving cars, public transport routing, and traffic light management are some examples of AI applications in transportation. So, yung kasing AI, katulad ng ating napag-aralan ng una, meron siyang intelligent systems, meron siyang sensors, meron siyang iba't ibang sensing capabilities na ipaprocess niya, na ipiperceive niya. Ngayon, with those data, na i-process na, no, the AI can now improve operation efficiency. It can now analyze the volume of traffic or the volume of the vehicles on a specific road, no, and then for the self-driving cars it can provide alternate routes, no, para nang sa ganon mapadali yung biyahe ng mga sasakyan. That's one application of artificial intelligence in the field of transportation. In manufacturing, AI is being used to automate processes, design better products, and improve efficiency. Manufacturing robots, no, intelligent tractors, and intelligent plucking machines are some examples of AI applications in manufacturing. So, AI, ginagamit ito usually sa manufacturing in automating tasks. Okay? In-automate niya yung mga repetitive tasks. and optimize production process. Since paulit-ulit lang naman siguro naman ang process doon pumapasok yung AI and automation sa application ng manufacturing. Okay? And in entertainment, no, meron din naman tayong entertainment. AI is being used to recommend content, personalize user experiences, create new text, sounds, images based on user input. AI-powered chatbots, virtual assistants, and social media monitoring are some examples of AI applications in entertainment. So, totoo naman yun. Sa atin, kung gumagamit tayo ng iba't ibang social media applications with the use of AI, na personalize yung mga user experience natin, we could also create images using AI, di ba? Mag-i-input lang tayo ng iba't ibang image natin, anong application na ginagamit para maging kamukha mo halimbawa si Daniel, si Catherine, or yung mukha mo naman ilalagay sa ibang facial structure, di ba? So that's how AI works. It helps you personalize and entertainment experiences. Okay? So, those are the 5 applications of AI. Meron pang iba application ng AI, we will watch it later on. Okay. So, examples of artificial intelligence, AI in the industry. So, AI is transforming a number of industries. Unang-una, robotics, healthcare, transportation, finance, and many more. Examples natin dyan, manufacturing, yan sabi natin kanina, self-driving cars, assistants, financial investments, automation of it, virtual travel booking, social media monitoring, and marketing chatbots. Every day, meron din namang AI sa araw-araw nating ginagawa, no? It also presents in our daily lives such as in maps, in navigation, facial detection sa ating mga cellphone, text editors, autocorrect, search engines, and speech converters, social media accounts. So, dun pa lang is nagagamit na natin ang AI. Okay? Also, in healthcare, AI is being used in healthcare to improve diagnostics accuracy. Some examples of AI-powered technology are pathologists, virtual nursing assistants, and predictive analytics for patients. And in education, AI is being used in education to provide personalized learning options for students, detecting coding errors, and produce written answers. Ito, alam na alam nyo kung paano gumamit AI sa education. Alam na alam natin yan, may pa yan. In AI, in entertainment, AI is being used to, again, personalize your user experience based on your and create new text, sounds, or images based on user input. So that's the examples of artificial intelligence. Now we will watch a video on how on the examples and applications of artificial intelligence.
I'm Wayne Hugh, a venture capitalist at a Silicon Valley-based fund that's invested in companies like Grammarly, Uber, and Color. Today, I'm going to be picking the 10 most mind-blowing examples of the AI renaissance we're seeing play out right now. Artificial intelligence has become essential for our everyday lives in the background, whether we know it or not. Large-scale machine learning models today power Google Search. They select the ads served to you by advertising networks. They power the routing of maps and Uber drivers on your phone, even the YouTube recommendation engine that likely led you to this video. But in the last decade, there's been this huge step function change in things like voice recognition, image recognition, and artificial neural networks like CNNs, RNNs, GANs, and various forms of deep learning. The AI world has been more recently turned upside down by the emergence of transformer models for natural language processing, implemented by companies like OpenAI to create GPT. Other transformer models have powered new generative image and voice technology like DALL-E, Midjourney, and Stable Diffusion. At the risk of oversimplifying, generative AI is fundamentally different from prior artificial intelligence in that it's not just taking in a set of inputs and rendering a prediction, but creating new content. And these new generative AI technologies have exploded in popularity faster than any other developer technology we've seen in history. When Stable Diffusion 2 was released, developer adoption was insane, outpacing what revolutionary technologies like Ethereum took years to do in just a matter of days. ChatGPT reached 2 million users seemingly within moments after launch. But this is just the beginning of the coming generative AI revolution. The technology is improving leaps and bounds every year. As with the arrival of GPT-4 and indeed every successive model release, the technology improves yet another 5x. The coming year will be a tipping point as the technology seeps into the mainstream and starts to upend trillion-dollar industries. One of those industries will be creators on YouTube, TikTok, and other social media platforms. It's now possible to create a YouTube video from a script written by OpenAI, spoken by you as an avatar, with a machine-generated background in just minutes.
This is not a real recording of me, it's generated through machine learning, which I think is pretty cool.
In a world where you can make a video in so little time, it's hard not to wonder if this will lower the barriers to content creation and unleash a near infinite stream of video. What will that mean for us as consumers? And the future of media when all the lines between text, video, and audio have been blurred?
It's an exciting time to be alive and witness the development of this technology.
Check out this awesome real-time AI interpreting vocal and visual instructions into augmented reality clothes.
Can I get a raccoon here in space? As a painting? In a Hawaiian shirt with sunglasses, eating a pizza. No, here. Perfect.
In another awesome AR demo, someone used AI to bring a digital character to life as an AI filter. Not to be outdone, here's an application of Stable Diffusion, typically used to generate 2D images, now being used to generate a 360-degree field of view VR environment. It's clear that AI is going to completely transform film creation and post-production, but one of the coolest features has to be instant interpolation. This is essentially taking a 2D image and bringing it to life as a video in one click. Google has demoed a similar technology, creating a video flyby automatically just from a 2D picture. And companies like Meta AI and Runway ML even create entire videos automatically just from text descriptions. This is the video you get when you type in a blue unicorn flying over a mystical land, and a dog wearing a superhuman outfit with a red cape flying through the sky, and a robot dancing in Times Square. Google launched their own video generative AI model that can create videos from prompts. For example, turning this video of a field into a burning hellscape, or taking this video of a deer and having it ride a skateboard, or taking pictures of a teddy bear and creating a video of it walking. On that note, there's already even purely AI-generated TV shows.
Let me start by telling you a joke.
Like this one, written as a Seinfeld sitcom, running endlessly 24/7. It's really weird right now, but maybe it's a glimpse into the future explosion of infinite content unlocked by AI. Moving on to text now. ChatGPT has been all over the internet. Probably the canonical demo has been how it pens a college essay with just a simple question prompt. ChatGPT has also become a powerful tool for kids to cheat on homework, and will almost certainly kill the take-home exam in schools. Beyond that, it could allow people to misrepresent themselves online. Here's an example of someone using ChatGPT to flirt with a girl in an online dating app. But ChatGPT also raises some other serious ethical questions, especially because ChatGPT is a probabilistic model, meaning none of what it says has to be factually correct. There's tons of examples of false facts asserted by ChatGPT, who sounds sort of like a confident BSer. And the question is, with this tool out there, will it be an agent of massive misinformation online in an era where our trust in the media is already at an all-time low? On the other hand, ChatGPT can compress the cost of expensive services like tutoring or counseling that most people can't afford to almost zero and make it universally accessible. One person asked ChatGPT, "I'm just feeling sad and don't know what to do." In another example, a person asked ChatGPT to create a fitness plan for him. Given his weight and age, AI figured out what calorie deficit he'd need to hit to lose 15 pounds in 3 months, then constructed sample meal plans, recipes for cooking them, and even shopping lists for the ingredients. Moving on to audio now, check out this incredible API that can convert text description, like astronaut riding a horse, into music. Audio LDM also has an incredible model for text to sound effects. But generative AI is more than just fun technologies for consumers. It could also change the way that we work. For you Excel and PowerPoint junkies out there, AI is even translating text into Excel formulas or entire PowerPoint presentations. As a bonus, it's still astounding to see the progress of AI deepfakes.
You see, I would never say these things, at least not in a public address, but someone else would. Someone like Jordan Peele.
These videos have actually been generated by AI that replaces faces and speech.
I'm gonna show you some magic.
The most sophisticated deepfake videos, like these of Tom Cruise, even fool deepfake detection software by training an algorithm on over 13,000 images of Tom Cruise from every angle. Today, anyone with an iPhone and a photo can use free apps to create simple deepfakes. And in the coming years, it'll be more possible for anyone to create realistic deepfakes that assume other people's identities.
If I walk into this kitchen and I see a cantaloupe on that table, I will lose my mind.
Deepfake audio has come a long ways as well. Calamity AI used OpenAI's GPT-3 to produce a new Eminem diss song, Sticking Up for Women.
So for you women, whether you're at home with a baby or working a job, I'm with you, I see what's happening. For all of my sisters out there that are hurting and confused, it's just not right.
Something that I made as a joke, and it works so good, I could not believe it. I discovered those websites that are about AI. Basically, you can write lyrics in the style of any artist you like. So I typed, write a verse in the style of Eminem about future rave. And I went to another AI website that can recreate the voice. I put the text in that, and I played the record, and people went nuts.
This is the future rave sound. I'm getting lost in an underground.
Eminem, bro.
AI even generated a deepfake podcast of Joe Rogan interviewing the late Steve Jobs.
I've been a fan of yours and Macintosh since the 1980s.
Well, you know, we just kind of figured that out. Even though Apple was big, it's still like 0.5% of the total users.
Voice cloning is also getting spooky good. Check out this demo from 11 Labs.
For you, not as an expert, but as a concerned citizen.
One of the 400,000 people who marched in the streets of New York on Sunday.
And the billions of others around the world who want to solve our climate crisis.
As an actor, I pretend for a living.
Do Not Pay even used a deepfake voice and combined it with a ChatGPT bot to phone Wells Fargo and overturn some wire fees. Some of these examples are so incredible because they mimic such complex human behavior.
I would like to welcome you to the era of synthetic reality.
In that vein, some of the most iconic examples of AI are machines that can beat humans at chess.
Knight here, then f5, so I played bishop e3, creating space.
Poker, Go, and even play open-ended games like Minecraft.
Did you just see how fast that thing crafted? If only I could craft that fast, I would be a god gamer.
In one case, a researcher even trained a system to compete against humans in a complex negotiation game like Risk, which requires natural language negotiation, cooperation, and even bluffing other people.
Welcome to the war room.
This is probably the most interesting example of AI to me. A bot that successfully represents itself as a human to other people and gets them to do what it wants to win a game, within a context where people are expecting to be tricked. This is kind of eerie, but also so much more revolutionary in my opinion in actually reproducing human-like reason versus just copying pictures or words on the internet. And just around the corner, it'll be amazing to see AI enable us to translate voice or text prompts into complex tasks completed by robots, or tackle the real-life fountain of youth through CRISPR and AI-powered gene editing. Let me know in the comments where you think AI is going to have the biggest potential impact. Do you think it's going to disrupt content creation here on YouTube? Creators will, in my opinion, have to become increasingly well-versed in tech to stay competitive. And Mr. Beast is leading the way. Check out this video to see how he's becoming the next big entrepreneur like Elon. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.